Smashing. Right guys, welcome back. Episode 2, start of the league season. We're at home, we're at Ibrox, we're against the Black and Rounds, sponsored in Oxford United, and this should be an easy win here for the Gers. 32 red sponsoring us. 32-0 would be a good scoreline, but you never know, it might not happen.
I take 3-2.
Yanisai and Suma here, starting to look at that great quality here into the team. Chris Boyd, the only other player over 70. Why?
You would have to fear this team if you were an Oxford United player.
Yes, or any player for that matter. Even if you were never, you would be expecting the worst.
Here we are in training, trading up Simon.
There you go, and
yeah.
Hopefully that's not something that...
Look at this Ibrox stadium, no roof, the bomb that...
The fans are chanting out the sectarian songs, you can hear them blasting across the arena. Sing some for me.
Well, they come in.
Scottish man, nigger. You can hear the songs anyway, man. The Rangers fans are in full voice today. Oxford United players are shiting themselves. They've never had this sort of atmosphere before. Big Chris Boyd, age 30. There you go, and we're about to kick off, and there you go, and there's the wee cameraman there. Looks like Chris from Metal Gear Solid. Here we go, and
him and Ottogon looking like...
Ian Lowcroft today. You better not give any dodgy penalties Oxford's way, or we'll be killing them.
I like the Rangers kit, but anyway, here we go. First, boom!
Big black beast in defence, and we're underway, and let's see what happens. It's Wallace now, Wallace, Scottish International. What can he do? He's going to try and make a break here for the Railways. He's played in Nicky Law, man!
He's broken the law.
Nicky Law loses the ball, and it's not a good start here for our Rangers.
On the back foot rolls, but he passed it straight to Lee Wallace. Lee Wallace will not make a mistake from there.
And he's made a mistake from there.
Okay, not the best start from Rangers, but they'll fight a way back.
What can Rangers do here? They're trying on the defence. Oxford United pushing forward. It's Rose, De Bruyne, all simple names so far. Potter. Don't see any Messi so far. Where's the Ronaldo?
Back De Bruyne, this, oh my god.
Oh, great save by the woodwork.
Barnett, that's probably the best unique name we've heard so far, but his shot was not unique, it was shit.
You know,
pretty good.
Yeah, big Peter Crouch could have been playing up front today, but sadly some negotiation.
Chris Boyd and big.
The goal machine Kenny Miller.
Right, Yanisai coming in from Manchester United.
Kenny Miller
signing 2 players from 2 of England's top clubs. It's the shittest cross. Back post.
Oh, and they can't keep that one in. That's disappointing. It's going to go out for it. Oh, and it's a corner.
I didn't think that. Yanisai looking for end of the box. Yanisai, can he get his first assist of the League 2 season? But he's cleared it. Lee Wallace took another deflection over for a corner.
Almost killed some poor guy there. He took that one right in the napper.
Nicky Law, what's this guy's free kick? And he doesn't give a shit.
Oh, and there's Wallace. Lee Wallace, William Wallace. Freedom, no surrender. Oh, that's the top of the net there.
That was
Rangers had a chance to take the lead, but they couldn't take it.
13 minutes gone, it's been pretty.
It's a positive start for the Gers. How are Celtic doing, I wonder? How are the old firm rivals coping?
Al McIntyre, he commentates in every match in FIFA, so you gotta give the guy a break.
I know what a tough life he has. How can he keep up with all those games? That's why we probably never hear from him half the time. He's exhausted, can't he breathe? Maybe he's just fat like me and he gets out of breath when he talks a lot.
Samers, but anyway, Foster's on the ball.
Aberdeen,
it's not Ben Foster.
He used to play for Aberdeen and then he
took it out to the knee.
Yeah. He plays for the Gers in League 2.
Templeton trying to get past Riley.
Rangers spent 3 years trying to get out of League 2 and they've ended up back in it. How the hell did that happen?
Because they're dog shit.
You've got to ask yourself that one.
He's bound to be nervous, isn't he? Because
yes, he's bound to be nervous. You're right, Alan Smith.
Simonson there with and great pass there by Oxford United player.
Play him in.
Yanisai now. He's a greedy shit. He doesn't play nobody in.
It's realistic. He can play it back to this guy. Edge of the box. But no.
Yanisai's into Boyd's header. Boyd falls in his ass.
He diving headbutts the guy out of the way.
What a chance for Chris Boyd.
To nail the finisher.
But Peter Crouch have finished it. He buried that one, I believe. Potter again, Harry in on the ball.
Harry Potter passes it to Danny Rose, a bunch of figures. Riley, Alex Riley. There's no one called Mullins either.
Riley again.
Oh,
there.
this could be dangerous, but nah, I don't fear them.
How can you fear when you've got Kurtzuma in defence?
And you can't fear them when Ibrox is such a fortress.
Look at those Oxford fans, they're shitting themselves.
They're going to get bricked after this game. And what a save from, I was going to say Neil Alexander, but he gets shot dead or something.
Oxford fans hoping that Oxford lose so the Rangers fans don't batter them after the match. What? No, and that's terrible goalkeeping. It's been straight through him and Oxford have took the lead.
That's why we might need to sign on loan a keeper.
I don't believe it. Kurtzuma's not impressed. He thinks Courtois would never let that one in, nor would Peter Cech, or even Mark Switzer,
or even another guy.
He dives out the way. He does not want anything to do with that ball.
Mighty, and then the guy from behind with the RKO.
Big Danny Rose.
Rangers, I think, should be personally winning on this one, but you know,
how will Rangers respond?
They're not going to.
What can Wallace do? Wallace plays down to Foster. Foster now.
Ryan Foster's lost the ball. He's gone for an ankle lock and he's been snapped like a twig.
Big Saliuk is former Heart player. He's another traitor. Another one that's left.
Call it. You can play any position. You know it. He passes it to Big Boyd. Big Boyd passes it to Yannisai. Yannisai.
Kill a goal machine, Kenny Miller. Kill Kenny Miller.
That's dog shit from Big Kenny.
Big Kenny there wants to open the scoring. It didn't happen. And Oxford now looking to go on the attack once again.
I think Oxford's are one of the better teams in this league. Do you agree?
I don't know. It's terrible. Big Simons and he's to blame so far.
What rating's he?
63, but it's not enough.
Martinez is the same for Arsenal. He actually seems pretty good.
Now it's Ricky Foster or Richard Foster. He plays in Nicky Law. Nicky Law do Nicky Law. He can't.
He gives it away.
Rangers here have been disappointing so far.
I think they've been pretty unlucky in my honest opinion.
Brief spells, but
what have Oxford done?
They put the ball in the back of the net one more time than Rangers have, and that's all that matters so far.
Oh, beautiful first touch from Nicky Law. Kenny Miller, he's bald. That's all his
all to say about him really.
But anyway, he sees him. Oh, what a
ball!
What a ball!
Kenny Goal Machine Miller!
And then Clark
saves that one.
His names are pretty shit. But
it's Clark with an E.
Clarky.
Damn.
God damn.
The Rangers here, they're playing well. I believe they can get something out of this one.
Chris Boyd. Chris Boyd, oh.
He's got the most goals in Scottish Premier League.
Oh! Oh! And that gives me hope for the future if he can't
shot like that, yes.
Oh!
It's Kenny Miller!
It's hit off.
It's not Kenny Miller, but
it's hit off someone.
No, it's Templeton. No, it's not. I don't know who it is, but it's cost Rangers a goal.
He looked partly bald, but then the other side of his head was not bald as much as the other side, so I got confused and out of breath. Trying to explain to you what went on.
Maybe Nicky Law. Wonder how the Takes are performing here in their game.
Celtic Park. Oh, Sally.
And that's
racism against I don't know what nationality he is.
Against Lithuania. They deserve to be racist treatment against them. Celtic there winning 1-0 at home against Luton Town, and what we doing here?
Pretty even.
What's this? Oh, that's what that is. That's why we're not winning, folks. Let's just get this on manual and we'll change it a bit.
Yeah, this guy's a cheating scumbag.
So here we go, guys. Into the second half against Oxford. Can we rescue all 3 points?
Nicky Law, he's not happy with his team's performance, but they don't like him, so. Play him in. And he plays in Kenny Goal Machine Miller! Kenny Goal Machine Miller! Back post!
Boyd!
Boyd! Boyd! Boyd! He snaps his neck with a twig. He might have to get subbed off for that. I don't know. You're right. Are they going to do it short? Yes, they're going to.
No,
No, Rangers
just don't do shortness.
Get him out! And they should have done it short.
Rangers creating loads of chances, but they can't do nothing.
Giannis Kurt Sumalet went down 3 leagues for this. That's not cutting it, is it? Like,
they'll be expecting to win trophies, that's for sure.
The St Johnston's Paint Trophy. When do you win that?
The player working hard to stay in possession.
Come on.
What a play!
It was like a pass back to me, but maybe
what a throw from, and that's just.
Maybe the officials are not taught the rules in League Two, but it was like a pass back.
The away team want to make a change.
Must be weird for Oxford having to travel up the border. All these Irish teams in the English divisions, and we've got like a fatal 4-way. Because let's be honest, I'm not going to let any Northern Irish teams out.
AFC Wimbledon. It's a second goal for AFC Wimbledon. 56 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oxford now, they're just taking the tempo out of the game.
Play like possession. So like gas goes for it. Nah, it's not happening. Oh, that's been beautiful play there, but
Great Kurt Suma, what a guy.
Oh, and it went straight to Chris Boyd, and he's been pushed off. Nah, it's alright.
And where's the yellow card?
Oh, Chris Boyd's been. This is racism, I think, on behalf of the Scottish FA.
Oh, he's trying to keep Rangers down. Tried to demote them to keep them down. Didn't work. So they tried to move them to down and south to England, and it looks as if it is working. Rangers here are getting beat. They've not played badly, but they're not winning, and that's all that matters really.
Foster, he's got some decent pace. He gets past Meads. He gets past Meads.
It's Kenny Miller.
Oh, it's Kenny Miller. Nicky Law. Where's he going with that one? Oh, it's
Kenny Miller.
Yes! You baldy nigger!
It's Kenny Miller. Oh, he's for Rangers. And what a goal it was. 40 yards out. Kenny Miller, 4 yards maybe, yes, and there you go. They all count. Look at that great composed finish there by Big Kenny, and what more can you ask for? It's Rangers 1, Oxford 1.
I must give Rangers hope going into the later stages of the second half.
Well, Rangers will be making subs, let's be honest. If Fraser aired, his pace could be dangerous. You've got him to come off the bench.
Who the hell would you want to bring on the bench from this team?
No! Oh, great save by the post again, helping Rangers here.
He's done more work than the keeper this afternoon, but
Give
anyway.
that guy a pay rise. Kenny Miller there. Kenny Miller was disappointed he was away and he wanted the finals.
Well, Kenny Miller probably like a joint top goal scorer in League 2 at the moment.
69 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
And he's not going to keep that one in. And here we go, it's out for the throw-in. The Rangers fans are going mental. They're happy. Now it's going to be a substitution here. Yes, they need to bring the attacking players on, so let's be having it.
Black.
Big Kenny Miller here, he's a bit tired. I don't know if they couldn't take it off and breathe the air to be coming on for him. That's gonna, so he can just play there, and there you go. Well, these changes.
Over 70 can play anywhere.
Can these changes help Rangers pull the win? Here's the first Irish goal. Well, he's not the first Irish, but he's one of the. It's not rare. It's not often you get an Irish player playing for the mighty Gers, but John Daly, he's one of those guys. And
he doesn't give a damn.
He might have sectarian abuse pointed towards him, but if he scores the winner here, the fans will not care.
Cuts him off a great tackle. Oh, he's went down on his knees.
They won't care how many potatoes he's ate during his lifetime. They will be.
Or Guinness.
They will be.
Eat it, but yeah.
They will be going mental. They will be chanting John Daly. They will be buying tricolours. They will be going over.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, you're going over the top. Just shut up.
He's into the challenge.
But Rangers here, they look more like conceding the next goal. We're looking in big goal.
Oh my!
Oh Jesus! How the hell did that happen?
This is League 2 for you folks. Tune in next week. Junior Brian's.
Not impressed, and I don't blame him. I don't know why he's showing us this.
Yeah.
I'd rather see.
That's a shot.
I'd
They
rather see.
subbed him off, but they probably would have kept him on after what that guy just done. So thanks, Oxford.
Yeah, big Kurt Zuma now.
That's almost a click of the switch from the manager.
Oh, Kurt Zuma get forward. Oh, Kurt Zuma, he's going to play in
David
Temple
Temple
today.
then.
Chris Boyd, you know. Oh, let's look this done.
Shields, Dean Shields.
That's across the field to try and switch the play.
Lee Wallace.
Goes up to head it away.
You've got to ask yourself what was Lee Wallace playing at now.
Now the centre back's got a message.
Which sends out a message that it's do or die.
Rangers getting a bit of momentum here.
Rangers passing it a bit well. And let's not lose it. But the Rangers have
He didn't,
it.
he did lose it, I'm sorry.
Player didn't make an error.
But they've won it back. Oh, Kenny.
Free kick.
No, it's not a free kick, referee. Don't talk shite. You're black. Just because we don't have any black players, you're favouring Oxford.
Let's put that second way, yeah, but he's low.
Yeah, he was really trying.
The next few minutes could be decisive.
Terrible decision by the referee there. What was he playing at? Atrocious.
86th minute, you know, the hope of Rangers winning their first match in Empire League 2 is fading away.
Kick, big Kurt Zuma, give this guy
A medal, right? But anyway,
Really for this team and this player in
got a couple
possession.
of anyway,
Big Dean Shields, burst at pace.
this guy,
Big Dean Shields.
how's he caught that?
Earlier on, Nicky Clark wasn't catching that one.
How do you know it's Nicky Clark?
Taking a guess, yeah.
Last chance possibly here for the mighty Rangers. Passed it to John Daly. John Daly, pace is not his name, but he whips it. Oh, oh, oh.
Yes, boy, what a goal! What a goal by Chris Boyd, never in doubt.
Well,
Maybe a wee bit, but you never know. Chris Boyd there, I'd hope comes going.
John Daly will lay off. Put his hand up, I don't know what for, but the TIG has set up the
prod, or I don't know what he is. I don't give a fuck what he is. He's a good guy.
He scored the goal.
winner.
Well, we don't know if it's the winner, but
He's
let's
going to
just
be the
say
winner. Yeah, Chris Boyd, what a guy. What a
Miller
legend.
and Boyd joint, probably.
Who needs that deal's getting cancelled? That money could be spent better elsewhere.
Or more Loney's.
Yes.
Oh, can they be looking to get a free one? Yes, they are, and Chris
She's
Boyd's
been
been
shoved off the ball.
Oh, but they've been given a wee bit of a lifeline.
You finally see sense, and there's a guy over there.
There's a guy.
No,
There's
it's not.
guys without my arse. And he blew the
And
flag.
a good one there. You see Rangers got off to a win, 2-1 here.
John
at
Daly looks
Ibrox.
like a tank in my opinion, so he's that one.
Another guy. You don't want to get in a fight with that guy. You might not live to tell the story.
Our keeper's stuck in the net.
Yes, and well,
Crazy from Longstone.
that's the
Black and rounds, that's a bit racist, but anyway.
stuck in the net's about the best thing he's done all match. And
And until next time, I've been Jeff.
you see Oxford took the lead, but as you can see, it's a deserved lead. It's a deserved win even. Rangers, you know, they were edged out on possession, but
Don't pass that, really.
none of that matters really. It's the shots that matter, and Rangers are
Dominated.
and you know, and it's 3 points. And you can see the orange. Look at that, Celtic only winning 2-1 there. What a shocker. Well, we only won 2-1, so we can't really talk. Let's see here, we've got a wee message, and it's
Still
it's Stevie Smith. He's disappointed not to play, another Hearts player that bailed out, traitor. But yeah, you know,
something like all bailed out.
he was disappointed not to play, but Rangers won, so really, what more does he want? He should be happy for his team, and there you see, so sadly they were the only team. Well, we're not the only team that won, but yeah, you see, we won and we're not in the. We're the only team that won 2-1 and we're not in the playoffs. It's a joke. I'm not happy with that one.
Rangers 2,
Out of the
1.
the 6 teams that won 2-1, we're last out of them. Now, you do the math, how's that for?
It looks like it's going in alphabetical order. That's the only thing I can assume. AFCBCCHR.
But you wish that big fat shit from Newcastle did change our name. AFC Rangers.
We played Rochdale here in the Cup, and it's going to be an interesting tie, but that won't be happening just yet. We're going to be seeing if we can get Chris Boyd, or even better, Peter Crouch, even see if we can get him signed.
Oh!
Now, do we sign him? That's the deal.
Yes. They're thinking about it. The Rangers board. And I'd say yes.
Yeah, they're gonna go with it. Why not? They're gonna risk it on Chris Boyd. You know, I mean, they're gonna. Why they keep saying Chris Boyd? We're gonna risk it on Peter Crouch. He's packed his bags. He will be playing against Rochdale, perhaps, and you can see him in action next episode. You know, but until then.